Hello, Buckers. It is Tuesday night. This is your Tuesday night live at Bucks. Thanks for joining. I'm going to whip through some great new styles from Velvet Heart. Velvet Heart is an LA brand that does a lot of shirting. They are shirting experts. They do a lot of dresses too, and I do have one dress in the mix here. But the shirts are what they are known for, and they are a favorite in the store because they're just so easy and they look great on everybody, and the materials are amazing. So thanks for joining. All right, so we'll get right into it. So I guess we'll start off with this one that I am wearing, which is a very, very light, it's like a crepe, and it is pleated in the front. I don't know if you guys can see the detail there, but it is pleated here, and it kind of has a bit of a flare at the bottom, and it has these beautiful 3/4 kind of sleeves that kind of float out. So nice, your simple collar. I'm just really liking it, and I love these colors. Kind of has a little bit of a Halloween vibe with the black and the orange and the white, which I am completely okay with, but I think it works well for the colder months, for fall and, heading into winter. Okay, so this is number one. Next up, we have the Riley in blue. The Riley is this button-down, two-pocket design that is has a high-low hemline, so it's a little shorter in the front, and then it has this beautiful little pleat sort of cut out in the back that sort of, floats away from the body as you are walking and moving around. It looks really good with a blazer when you show off that bottom sort of little, kind of like a modern tuxedo vibe. So the Riley is a big seller here. Everybody loves it. This one, we haven't had this color before. It's kind of a chambray, but a dark chambray, okay? And it has this very cool fringed bottom, which I am really loving. And the sleeves on the Riley are full length, but they do have the little button that you can keep. So it's a half pocket, half sleeve there. So we also have the Riley in black, which we get this every year. It's tencel. It's super, super soft. It drapes beautifully. And again, you have that beautiful back. And this works with pretty much any color palette, okay? And now, let me show you this. Look at this, here's our dress. So it's got a nice little floaty bottom. It flares out at the bottom. It's got the tier, one tier at the bottom, goes in at the waist, elasticized. Nice little bell sleeve here. So very fun, very beautiful copper color with these very pretty little cranes all over it. I'm really loving the palette on this. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. And it comes with a tie as well. And this would be great if you're going into the office. It would look so great with a little pair of booties, little sweaters thrown on top, has a little swing on the bottom. But if you're not a dress girl, that's okay, because we have it in a shirt. So here's the shirt version, your standard sort of button down, very classic, and it has this nice little bit of piping along the button line. Isn't that nice? I love it. And it also has it on the cuff. So it's kind of like that smoking jacket, or it has that little bit of like sort of a pajama kind of vibe. I'm really loving that little detail. So this is the shirt version. Okay. And then last but not least, we have this beautiful paisley. Really, really rich paisley. This one is a popover. So it has the buttons here, but it sort of goes over the head. And then very interesting detail on the side. These little buttons on the side. So you can open it up, and you could, this one could be like a cover up at the beach if you wanted to do this open button thing on the side. I think that would look really cute. Or you could just wear it, you know, as a popover. It would look great. Okay, we're back. All right. So then we have the color palette, which is this really rich red with these beautiful blues. You can't go wrong with paisley. So, and this one is a little bit of a high-low as well. So it's a little bit shorter in the front, but it is fairly long, so you could do it with leggings. Okay, so those are my shirts. I'm going to throw in a couple of pairs of boots that we just got today. So these are from Blondo. And we just got this beautiful, tall, chestnut colored boot in the brown, the chestnut, and the black. Really, really walkable heel on these. And this is Blondo. So they are waterproof and they are comfy. Okay. So good Canadian brand here. This would get you through the winter. Maybe not on the real cold days, but it's a perfect fall to winter boot. And you would look so great in these. I just love the height of them. We don't get a lot of tall boots here. And we don't have a lot of stock in these. We just got one of each size. So if you're interested, give us a DM or come on in the store. Okay, last item this one is the Delta, which we have had in the past. We had this one last year. We had it in black and it sold out. Loved it. This sort of sweater goring kind of cuff is very popular. Okay. And then this year we got it in this beautiful taupe suede. So again, these are waterproof, beautifully lined, very appropriate for the Canadian winter. Look at the tread on that. That will keep you safe on the streets of Toronto. Okay, that is my collection. Thank you very much for joining. If you have any questions, give us a DM, give us a call, come on in the store. You know where we are. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining. Have a great night.